Ooh, these boxes looking crispy. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Mani here, and if you're new, welcome. In today's video, we are going to be getting into this knotless box braid style. But before I get into this video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, give me a like, comment, and subscribe. And then I'm probably gonna catch you guys on the overhead audio to talk to you guys step by step about how I did this hair. So yeah, let's just roll that footage and then I'll check you guys back here in a bit. Okay, you guys, so the first thing that you're going to need is a rat tail comb to make sure you're getting those clean, crispy parts. The next thing you're going to need is an edge control. I am using the 24-hour edge tamer, which I will be using at the base of my braids. This next product is optional, but I will be having a moisturizer on hand, and for that I'm using the Almond Joy twisting butter. And then these shark clips I actually got on Amazon. Leave a comment below if you want me to, provide the link, but I'm sure you can find them anywhere. And then I'm going to have a pair of scissors also on hand to make sure that I am clipping those fairy knots and or split ends. This is the hair that I'm going to be using. It's the Rasta Free Amazon 54-inch pre-stretched, and I have it in the color 4. And I am right now pre-parting the hair because I want to make sure that my braiding process is more organized and less stressful. Okay, you guys, this is a little bit of my pre-parting design that I did. More of this step is included in my last vlog, but basically I just did a flat twist and I did that in a bunch of rows. Now I'm going to take down one row, comb it out so that it's smooth, and then I'm going to apply my edge control all around the base. Applying the edge control at the base of the perimeter helps with getting my parts crispy because it allows me to keep my hair in place. So the next thing you're going to do once your edge control is smoothed out at the base, you're going to begin making your boxes for our box braids. I already know that I'm going to need 3 boxes for this section, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and do right now. Once you coat the perimeter of all your boxes with edge control, I'm going to take the 2 boxes that I'm not going to be working with and I'm going to twist those up and tuck those away. When I start my knotless box braids, I make sure that I am going to braid down at least 3 times before I decide to go ahead and feed in. Once I'm ready to feed in the braiding hair, I locate the middle piece and the end piece, whether it's the left or the right, and you're going to make sure to add the pieces of your braiding hair to a middle piece and an end piece. This is the second piece of braiding hair that I'm going to add, making sure again that I'm going to add to a middle piece and an end piece. This time, one of those pieces has to be a strand of hair that does not already have braiding hair attached to it. This is so that we, 1, don't have to add any more hair, and 2, don't have to borrow hair once we get towards the end of where our hair stops. Now that all 3 strands have braiding hair attached to them, I'm just going to go ahead and take a little bit of edge control and just glide that down each strand just to have some tackiness, just so that my hair can attach to the braiding hair and we can just braid down smoothly. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the steps again, just not as slow. Braid down at least 3 times, and then we're going to grab our first piece of braiding hair, and we are going to make sure that we are attaching those 2 pieces to an end piece and a middle piece, and then we're going to braid down for a little bit. And then we are going to locate our last naked piece of hair, and we're going to make sure that we grab our second piece of braiding hair. We're going to attach it to a middle piece and an end piece. One of them again has to be naked, and then we're going to feed that in, and then we are going to braid down. A pro tip that I use this time around doing my knotless box braids is that I did not braid all the way down. I only braided to the point where my hair stopped, and then I clipped it away. And then my final step after all of the braids were completed, or all of the braids in that section was completed, then I would go back and braid the ends all the way down. Okay, you guys, we are finished. They're looking real good. Yeah, they're looking and feeling really crispy. I think my time lapse cut off on you guys. I apologize if it did. My storage was full. So hopefully you guys got to see a little bit of what was going on, but like I said, we didn't finish the ends. Ooh, these boxes looking crispy. Okay, look, so we didn't finish the ends, so that's what we're about to do right now. We're about to finish the ends. That's a little pro tip. I've never done that before. I've never like braided halfway and then stopped. But that little pro tip right there saved me so, I just feel like it saved me a lot of time. I don't really know if it did. If it did, I have to go back and look at my clips to see the timestamps to see how much time we really have been doing our hair. But yeah, so let's finish these, and then we gonna dip, lay some edges, and come on here being a little cute, okay? Okay, dipping your hair is the easiest but also the most dangerous part about doing your braids. So basically you're going to boil some hot water. You can put some oils in it. I know some people do that to make the hair shiny. I don't do that. But yeah, boil your hot water, put it in a bucket. If you have somebody who can help you with this step, definitely use them, but I did not have any help this time around. So I'm just going to go ahead and section my hair. I just halved it. So I did one half and then I did the other half. And yeah. This is what we are looking like right after a dip. Ooh, this is when I really started to feel myself, y'all. So yeah, this is what we are looking like. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some mousse. I love mousse. It's definitely not necessary, but I just love the smell of this mousse. I love what it looks like after my hair. And then also if you have any white cast, I know my edge control leaves a white cast. It's so good at taming those edges, so I don't mind the white cast, but using the mousse definitely helps with clearing that out. This is the warm towel that I use to wring out my braids. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on top of my scarf just so that I can get some heat to my roots to loosen up the braids a bit. Ooh, baby girl, we are looking super cute with these knotless box braids. You guys, these are the crispiest I've ever done them. I'm super happy. They are super light and we are loving everything about this look. I'm just going to give you guys a little tour of my scalp before I hop on in real time, or well, now in past time, to tell you guys a little bit more about what is going on. me. This is the final result. I kind of showed you guys a little bit of that already. This white residue is from the edge control that I was using that will eventually go away after I do some mousse. I think I just need to do a little bit more mousse, but this is the final result. Parts are crispy. And I can't wait till this loosens up a bit because I really, really love these braids. Oh my goodness, I think this is like the cutest I've ever done them before. So 2 days, 8 hours in total. You can't really see it through here. This is color 4. I usually use 1B. This is like the first time I've used 4, and maybe since I was like really young, but that was the hair that I had laying around, so we're gonna use that hair. If you have any questions on this style, definitely leave them down in the comment section below. I'll definitely get back to you. But that's all I have for you guys in this video. Ciao for now.